Okay, so today I had quite some eventful day today. Well, first of all, let's look at my exercises. I did a good exercise today. I did 100 push-ups, which was very difficult, but I managed to do so. And then I did I believe 80 sit-ups. 80 sit-ups, also quite a lot. And then I did 18 pull-ups, which is also quite a lot. Trying to increase a little bit, little by little. Sometimes when I'm too tired, I less the numbers, but gradually I try to increase the numbers. Today, sorry, I'm a little bit still out of breath because I just finished the exercise. And I just want to share a bit of my experience today. It was, as I said, an eventful day today. Just shortly before lunch at work, around 11:40, I got a call from my wife, and she was kind of panicking and told me that our daughter, fell off from the playground, hit her head, and then she's bleeding quite a bit on the back of her head. So she called the ambulance and they went to the hospital. And I told my boss around the situation. I got off work early around noontime, went to the hospital and handled all the situations. Just one thing that this is something that could happen to anybody, any kid, anytime. But one thing that I really did notice and observed within myself was that I was very calm throughout the whole situation and not very much worried or anxious about it. Just somehow had a belief and faith that everything's gonna be okay. Maybe she got hurt a little bit, but eventually she's gonna be okay. We just probably have to go through some inconvenience for the next few days or a few weeks. We'll have to be patient until her wounds get healed completely, but that's about it, right? So I told my wife to stay calm and it's gonna be okay. And well, after all, it wasn't too bad. Of course, she got wounded and she had a bit of blood, and well, we don't yet know what happened to her brain, but she seems completely fine. Well, the reason I'm a little bit kind of not surprised, but was pleasantly, a little bit surprised to observe myself, because I was usually the person more like my wife in such situations, especially something with my daughter. I would go very, into much fear and anxiety and concerns, and I'll be probably in panic mode, at least not shown outside but inside of me. But I really did notice kind of calmness within me, and I'm trying to attribute like this much to these daily routine disciplines, I would say, writings and reading, exercising, meditating. I think it really does help a lot in terms of controlling my emotions and my mind, and just the ability to think more in a positive way, because we oftentimes go straight into the worst case scenarios, which enhances our fear inside. But I was rather trying to think in the more positive way and trying to think in the more hopeful side of the event. So, well, maybe it's just me trying to justify, the positivity of doing all these projects, but something I wanted to share on this video. Well, that's all. Adios.